I'm honestly not sure how to do this intro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dooby CX, and we've got a big day ahead of us. Hopefully, if all goes well. Because I went ahead and named this the finale of the series, even though we've got quite a bit of stuff to do. First and foremost of which is continuing the DLC that we're doing. Last time we were in the progress of doing the Ivory King DLC, and I got pretty close to the end. Robin, we've gone over this. I am not beef jerky, I am Dooby. Say it with me. Dooby. Dooby funny. No, I'm not. So this stream is starting a little bit earlier than usual, and there's always some kind of disclaimers that come along with that. First of which is, I'm not warmed up, I'm not ready to play this game, I'm gonna die a bunch. But hopefully not too much. All things considered, first and foremost, I am... Hold up, I actually gotta focus here. I may be interrupted a little more than usual because, hey, the whole house is still wide awake at present. And otherwise, if we're going on long enough, I think I probably need some meal breaks. If not for meals, then for other stuff, but we're going for it, and I really hope we can get it here. A good thing is that I've looked at my schedule for work, and if I'm not mistaken, my my shift tomorrow should be pretty lax. So I might be able to afford to stay up a little bit later. And I'm thinking that should be enough insurance on time to make sure that we get all this done. That being said, what doesn't help us very much here is that I have forgotten, like, the entire layout of this place. I don't remember where I am, simply put. So I may waste a little bit of time trying to find my way back to the spot with the torches and the door. I'm quite certain I'm already going in the wrong direction, but there should still be stuff worth looking at over here, so it's not a total loss. Did that effect actually go up the wall? That's pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, this door does not open from this side like every other door in this. Oh, it's just flat out locked. And there is a bonfire there. I'm not sure what I would do with that, but okay. Also, I know this room is going to be more than a bit of a mess. Hey there, Golem. I know 10 minutes is a little bit of short notice, but I'm glad the Discord message reached you. Even by usual standards, my brain still needs some time to warm up, so my words are gonna come nice and slow like molasses today. Oh no, I thought I killed it! Okay. Let me just make sure there aren't any more of these before this buff runs out. Golem, you didn't have to do that. But, like, thanks. I don't think this door was here before. If you wanted to do the co-op areas, we'll see. Guys, good to see you back too. I'm gonna just go this way. So, let me think for a second. Because I thought about this quite a bit last night and a little bit earlier today to be sure of exactly what it is I'm doing in this stream. Obviously, first of all, we're finishing this, and I'm hoping this shouldn't take too long. Once I finish this, I'm gonna go do the Dark Covenant stuff for the Dark Lurker boss, which itself I hope doesn't take too long. Past that, well, I guess we'll take it step by step. I won't worry about what goes after that. Till then. Golem, I'm doing pretty alright. I had a bit of a long week at work yesterday, and today's my first day off, so I feel nice and peaceful right now. Which is an interesting state of mind to tackle Dark Souls in, but it looks like it's working so far. That's up. What happens if we go down? No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I rolled! Alright, I kind of didn't even want to go this way, so it's a bit of a good thing that I got destroyed. What we were doing before was from here. That's why I got confused. You reinstalled Windows? Lucky you, because I definitely have some problems with my computer that would be solved by reinstalling Windows. But I like lost my OS installation thing way back. So I just kind of had to live with it. I feel like that's what the computer crash is caused by. But oh well. That being said, if issues still persist, my offer to help you try to figure some... Hold up, there's a window there. My offer to help you figure some other stuff out, or at least to try, still stands. Alright, they're just actual literal windows. Never mind. We're talking about Windows while I'm talking about Windows. Oh man, I'm not ready for today. I'm admittedly the tiniest bit nervous that I might not get everything I want to get done today. And I mean, that's not the end of the world, it would be nice. But I am sure not going to give up until then. Oh, no. No. No, I needed that to reach! Die, please! Thank you. We're quite a ways up from this thing. I'm pretty lucky that I didn't die on that hit. I took that for granted. Oh no! Was there always a passageway this way? Yeah, I feel like I never came here. But I don't think this is where we want to go. No, that's the thingamajig. Oh, never mind. Geez, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff since I last looked in my inventory. This doesn't do anything, right? No. Well... whatever. It is a pretty cool hat. It's probably very cool with how long it's been sitting in the snow. I do not apologize. That's an interesting thing to know, Golem. Thanks for the heads up. Robin, you know what I'm about. Don't pretend you're surprised. I gotta be mindful of my weapon durability. As a matter of fact, let me take care of this with my left hand alone. Okay. Whoops. Okay, settle down. Garrison Ward Key. Yeah, Dice, I'm not sure that's code meant for mortal ears and eyes. If this is the end of this path, there's nothing really that way. Alright. So now I want to go here and actually unironically head in this direction now. Whoops. What was that stagger? Ooh, baby, a triple. There's no meme for that one. You'll have to supply your own sound effects. It would be pretty nice if this opens up this bonfire. Whoops. Ew! That is exactly what I will... Okay, we're fine, we're okay, we're alive. I won't actually touch... bonfire just yet. Alright. Actually, I don't think this was open before, was it? I'm not sure. Well, this is a reason to come back here, I guess. Ayo! I actually have enough of those to use as heal. I have 5 of them. Never mind. I thought I had like 10. That's right, there's nothing there. And we have gone through here. I'm not sure what it is, but these guys have gotten really easy to just slap around with parries. Not parries, backstabs. Oh! Whatever this is, I haven't been in here. Whoops. Double whoops. I'm pretty sure I did go up this ladder, though. Let me check down here first. Whoops. Never mind. Thankfully, I can get back there pretty easily, but kind of wanted to check out that space a little bit more. Well, at least I'm remembering what leads where now. Pretend that was a backstab. Or don't, I'm not your mom. Did I just make an oopsie? Oh boy, I definitely did. Alrighty then. Call them your cousins need to chill out. That was maybe not the best time for that. Did the other one wake up? It sounded like it for a second. What do you mean I woke him up? It's the other guy's fault for dying. Uh-oh. Sigh. Whoever could have seen this coming. I know that the other bonfire is way closer to that spot. And I mean, maybe the smarter thing is to go over there and actually get my souls back rather than letting them disappear forever. But smart's too easy sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just gotta be a dunce to spice up life a bit. There's a Pharaoh's Lockstone over there. That's right, I never went this way because these guys were blocking the path the whole time. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, I can't backstep. I can't do a lot of things. How many lockstones do I have? I'm close enough to the end of the game that I really don't think I need to care. But I have 6. I can definitely spare a few. Durgo's hat! Who is Durgo? A man with a great sense of fashion, it seems. Little down there, partner. There's a new sheriff round these parts. I would deliver that more confidently if I knew my mic would actually pick it up. Do I just know? Okay, you know what? Let's go check this out. Thank you, Dice. I actually spend more time than I'd like to admit making... Oh my god, what disgusting message is the bot giving us this time? We don't need that one. Dice, I spend some time doing voices in my own free time. I'd happily do more of them. It's just that my recording setup is a little bit amateur here. Golem, I think they're evolving. I think this is exactly what we feared. Dice, it's a very fun thing to do. So, I don't blame you one bit. Robin. I think maybe you're the oddball here at this point. And yet, I wouldn't have it any other way. I came here without a game plan. I'm gonna get my souls back. And here's the beauty of it, I don't have to fight you guys. The law of the land doesn't require that I stay here and perform your silly dance. Have fun with that. Okay, now that is something I'm not gonna mess with. Oh, but I get it. I get it, there's a chest in the middle of them. Ooh, that's rough. So here's what I'm gonna do. These guys like to follow me. I'm gonna get them away from there. And then hopefully, actually, I can ascertain the efficacy of this strategy before I mess it up. Although I'm pretty sure it should work. That's gonna wake one of them up, and I'm gonna lead this one away from the pack. Dice, I get the feeling. That's just kind of performance anxiety, in the sense that... How do I put it? When you prepare something and you show it to other people, you obviously want it to be good. But, like, human instinct says, what if they think it's bad? And that's a very reasonable thing to have. It's something you very much just have to tackle and deal with. A big part of why I'm pretty comfortable with streaming. Oh, you rude... I cannot believe you would do this to me. I used to play music. I used to play music in a little church band. And I mean, it wasn't a big deal for the most part, but at some point I performed music in front of like I think the biggest performance I ever did was in front of like 2,000 people. So like a part of me is just kind of used to putting things out there, you know? It is something you just do it more and it starts to become less of a problem. That being said, I think you know that because I've gone and because I'm just a nosy little booger, I poked around at your YouTube channel and I noticed that, hey, you you've been here for a bit. You've been here a bit longer than I have. So maybe I'm kind of preaching to the choir. A pun not intended. Oh, that's trippy. If you knock one of them out, it wakes up the other one. Thanks. Well, I kind of guessed it from that soapstone, but still thank you for the tip, Golem. The cool Golem in the chat, not this Golem. This Golem is a bit rude, to be honest. Oh no! Oh, don't hurt me! I did it again! I did the thing where I hold B instead of pressing it. Robin, hugs are nice, but they gotta be consensual. And I most certainly did not agree to that one. I open that chest, I'm gonna try and leave this room alone. They're gonna follow me here, but that's okay. I can fight them here without triggering anything. What do you mean you didn't die? Oh, okay. This was okay, and then it's... oh. Did I not pick up my souls? I had 60,000 when I died. Where did some of them just go? I'm gonna guess the golem ate some when he hugged me, but that didn't kill me? I don't know. Here's the thing about my statements. I'm pretending I was actually paying that much attention. I wasn't, so... Vice... give me a second to get the name right. Visorando. Vicerando. Okay, oh, no, okay. No fun. Thank you for the kind words. Whoops, I meant to do a heavy. I'm gonna call you Visor. To be short, the words. Thank you. Welcome. Good time. I'm kidding. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. And thank you for the words, really. I appreciate any encouragement in this cool, unforgiving world. You finished it today? Well, what a coincidence. I've been working at it for a while, and I'm technically still a little bit out. Do keep in mind... Where does this lead? Do keep in mind this is a bit of a blind playthrough. Even though, let's be real, I have kind of, not majorly, but without intending, I kind of know the rest of the game from this point on. I haven't finished the game, though. So let's spill the beans, at least as much as I can. I still need to go fight Nishandra, and then, whatever's beyond that. We'll say that. I decided to leave that for the actual climax of the game. Otherwise, I have not finished the game yet. But don't sweat it, mentioning it. I realize it comes with the territory when you play a game that's, what, 7 years old at this point? That leads back up there. I think that's 3 nights, Robin. I'm thinking this dropped me down to that place, the other entrance, with the stairs that led downward, and I think maybe I might have aggroed a little too much just now. That was supposed to be guard break. No! But yeah, I definitely hope to finish the game today. Continuing your point, Robin, that is 3 nights, and unless someone gives me a very good reason otherwise, I'm strongly considering just trying to fight with that done already. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Yes. This is the Ivory King DLC, which takes place in that area. Which I oddly cannot pronounce off the top of my head, because when you're streaming, the dialogue is more of an excuse to make stupid banter than it is to actually listen to things, and that's my fault. But yeah, I'm doing that DLC. Doing that DLC and got it about wrapped up. Hopefully once I finish that, I'm gonna go take care of a couple more things and proceed to the end of the proper game. That's a good point, Dice. I was thinking, though, more along the lines of, if there isn't like a special interaction, or probably not a reward, but a something for getting all 4 knights. Otherwise, I think if it's only one of those gates spawning stuff, I think I can handle that fight as is. I got 1 Lois soul. 50 Lois! I got 1 Lois soul in my 1 or 2 attempts at the boss fight before trying to get all the knights, and chat was telling me that I got lucky and stuff. I didn't realize you need 50! I thought it was like 5 or something. Visor, you're gonna do a one-shot build. You didn't have 50 intelligence. That's cool. I've got 3, so that's just a joke. Cool thing about this game that I like from the first one, over the first one I should say, and for the record, I played Dark Souls 1 on stream. You're all more than welcome to go check that out later if you want. I'm going through Dark Souls 2 now. I'm hoping to get through Dark Souls 3 before Elden Ring comes out. Just saying, like, what I've done and what I've not done. Soul Vessels are a cool thing. The ability to respec your points. As opposed to the first game where you just gotta kind of deal with it if you misclick something or not. We good? Are we back? Hey! Alright. So, newcomers to the stream, I have a problem where my computer crashes entirely. Thankfully this wasn't that. It was just my internet cutting out for a bit, which is a different kind of annoying, but thankfully I'm back a lot faster than usual. Thanks for the welcome back, everyone. No, come on. I'm clicking all the wrong things trying to get all my windows back in order now. Alright, do I have everything? Yes, I do. And I'm right next to a bonfire? Okay. I'm gonna restart the game real quick so I can get back online. Because, I mean, come on. What's Dark Souls if you don't have your day ruined by invaders, right? Andrew, I see earlier up you mentioned some stuff, and Golem responded with the thing about the co-op areas. Yeah, like, the long story short is that those areas are scaled for co-op. I get the feeling you can do them by yourself if you want, but it's a little tricky. And I want to beat the game specifically today, so unfortunately I'm probably going to skip those. But we'll see. If I have time, maybe I can figure something out. Maybe, I will probably be continuing onward. Well, speak of the devil. Alright, normally I complain that I don't like PvP and just let myself get sacked, but since I've got some viewers in the channel, let's see if I can't figure something out. Andrew, I'm glad you like it. I really am glad. I've been at it for a while, and I'm surprised that Dark Souls 2 is managing to bring in some people. I do hope you enjoy your stay. Perhaps enjoy watching me get clapped in a minute when this person manages to find me. I'm not sure I want to try and find them, because... Oh, hello. I didn't see them. Alright, I don't have time to buff. Come on. This guy's leading me towards the enemies. Get out of here. I'm trying to run a show. Methinks the gentleman let himself get psyched out, so I won the Battle of Wits. Which is embarrassing for him because I don't have very many wits to begin with. Robin. I don't want to put it like that, but yeah. Andrew, I tend to gravitate towards... Well, I've only played the last game and this one. I like Miracles for the most part, but, I don't know. I gave Pyromancy a go in this one, and it fits me pretty well. Visor, unfortunately, I don't really know a whole lot about different builds and stuff. All I'm good for is taking the big swords and smacking people with them. But, it also depends what level you're at and what your goals are. Because I know if you're into PvP, there's like the agreed upon level to kind of sit at. If you're in New Game Plus, buffs help a bit for dealing damage. Get a good infusion going and do your work under a buff. Okay, if you're using 5 bonfire aesthetics, that might be part of it too. That's the other thing. I have used bonfire aesthetics in this playthrough. It's why I have a flame weapon without having beaten the game yet. I want to be going this way. But I haven't reached New Game Plus yet. I do know from the bonfire aesthetics though that the sudden jump in enemy durability, it's a bit more than I expected, and that's even coming off the back of the first game. I got greedy there. I think I should have paid for it, but I didn't. I cannot stress enough, Andrew, that I did not touch Pyromancy at all in the first game. In general, projectiles in this game seem to have some kind of tracking, which for PvE, it's really annoying, but for PvP, it definitely helps a lot. Like, I can see why they went with it. Also, as a minor apology, if you will, I'm not used to having this many people in chat. Excuse me if some of the messages are slipping by. I am trying my best to poke through the chat without getting myself killed. So, that's why you don't read the chat while I'm doing stuff. Whoops. I was looking to the right. And I looked to the left and all of a sudden I'm falling. God damn it. As long as I don't get invaded again, we should be getting back there quick enough. Ah, that was a bit of a messy punish. That's a very messy punish. Great. The time I wanted to actually swing, I get them backed up. Visor, you killed McDoof? Alright, well, being tempted by loot is a fair point, but... I'm glad I managed to fight that temptation until I figured out how to actually get that loot. Golem, my soul memory. 5.6 mil. Just about 5.7. Robin put it best. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I want to go this way. That means I want to be at this bonfire. It happens to the best of us. The first time going through, I assure you, I've made my fair share of mistakes in this playthrough. Oh, okay. I don't want to... I don't want to do that. Nope, back, all of you. I commend you for trying to revive him. I don't think that's an idea I would have had if I was in the same shoes. I hope he found his flame wherever he ended up. That sounds a lot more that sounds a lot more sinister than I meant it to. Alright, so excuse me, I am very much... When there's ledges around, I'm not gonna check the chat. Whoops. So here's the thing. I said I wasn't gonna check chat. I just checked chat. That's why I ran into that projectile. So I'm here. Did I come through here already? I can't get over there from here. Andrew, absolutely not. I am definitely not good enough at this game for a no death. I get that it's a thing that comes with practice, but I did effectively start Dark Souls only a few months ago, so I've got a ways to go. Words, I can't think. Note to self. I went down here. I gotta remember to go up at the other ladder. That being said, I do have a playthrough that I mess around in outside of this one. I've explicitly made sure not to pass this playthrough, but just when I'm bored, off stream but not wanting to actually play, I get on and do stuff there. It's definitely a lot smoother the second time around. I have not died very much in my second playthrough. So, I don't know. I don't think I'd get as far as any of you guys are saying, but it might be a fun thing to do one day. Robin, you grossly overestimate me, I assure you. Visor, the Rune Sentinels for me, even on plain new game, were a pretty big headache. And there's empirical proof of that. I don't think I want to think about fighting them on New Game Plus. You took away my magic! I cannot believe you. Okay, this is not going too well. That's all 4. Get your ass in gear. We gotta go finish this DLC, like, now. Andrew, I am on, PC. When did I get 130,000 souls? What? Dice, that's a cool question. Just keep in mind, so if you guys give just names, I don't mind, but do try to keep spoilers with that question to a minimum. Otherwise, I don't mind if you guys just list some names that I don't know what they are. You know? I forget if I finished my thought or not. Visor, your brother, has a good point. In general, if you're struggling with stuff in a video game, put it down, let it soak in your mind, and come back, and you'll be surprised how much better you perform. When you get tilted, it's not worth it to keep pushing at it. Hey, so here's the thing. I tried Dark Souls 1. Robin can tell you all about it. I tried Dark Souls 1 back in like 2014. Or maybe I don't know, like 5+ years ago. I tried Dark Souls 1. I played it for like 6 hours and I hated it and I quit. And it took me that many years before I came back and finished the first game a few months ago. So yeah, you know, taking a break when this game upsets you, it works, I guess. Just to be clear, I did buy life gems? Yes, I did. Y'all ready to do this? Jump up, let's do this, Leroy! No, too much phlegm in my throat. Let's rock. Goodness, y'all boys came ready to tussle. It's an absolute mosh pit in here. I don't even know what's going on. That might have been a bad time to drink. My stamina! I need more of it! We're good. I think. Good is a very tenebrous term to use in this situation. Andrew, thank you for the sub. I can't read the rest of the comments. I'm a little busy. I'm not sure Flame Weapon is the best buff against Burnt Boy here. You too, Visor. Thanks a lot. Hope to see more of you. My intention was right, my timing was off. Okay. No! No! Don't hurt me! Okay. No! I rolled! Okay. I was not expecting the giant sword. The very cool giant sword. I'm thinking I might save my buffs for later in the fight. I see a comment further up, Andrew, about this fight being a great one. I agree. Honestly, all things considered, this is probably my favorite fight in Dark Souls 2 so far. We do have a few more bosses to go take on before I finish the game, but this is stiff competition. I tried looking at the chat. I don't think I can afford to do that right at this moment. At this point in the fight, there is just too much going on. Oh, I walked into that by accident. Nope, I'm dead. Oopsie. So, like, hear me out, guys. Without the giant glowing lightning sword, I'm actually struggling to see myself. And that makes it a little harder for me to figure out when I should be dodging or not. I'm still gonna hold on to my buffs for this next one, but yeesh. Alright, boys, it's going hard. Okay, too hard. I'm thinking no lock might be the answer here. Oh, okay. I'm thinking maybe getting good is the answer in fact. Twofer! Okay. I was hoping you guys would let me drink in peace. Okay. Let me just get those real quick. No. No, 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 no. Not like this, please. Alright. Get on, pretty boy. I don't want to take a giant greatsword in the back, please. That is what I did not want. Okay. Calm down. Alright. You, buy me time, please. The timing on that is silly. Nope. You really don't get a lot of time to heal in that fight. Visor and insta-kill would sound kinda nice right about now. This fight is intense, in a good way, but it takes a lot of my mind to go and keep doing it. Okay, where did all these other guys come from? Or it's just one guy. I missed the iframes on the jump! I'm kind of forced to use life gems here because I don't think I can depend on life gem healing when Big Man comes out. Oh, I just felt a lapse in my judgment right there. Alrighty then. Try this one more time. Oops. Okay. I thought I was focused. I don't think I'm focused. Did the thing again. Okay. Okay, that was cheap. That one! Oh, man. I don't like their random little fourth hits in the combo. I like when they stick to a nice even 3. And of all the fourth things he could do, it had to be a nice, perfectly spaced stab. I do apologize once more. Give me a second to read up on the chat. Andrew, my time zone is whatchamacallit, Eastern. It is 7:45 p.m. for me right now. I'm all alone. Y'all are in other ends of the world. Andrew, one thing you may find sticking around with this channel is that giving up is not something I'm very good at. Thankfully, so... Fright bugs are an option, but I've never used them. So I don't know how cheaty they are. You gentlemen can stand over here so I can take care of the guy that spawns to our left. That would be pretty dandy. Come on, big man. Unless you want to tussle, we can do that. Right? This is not a good spot to be in. This is a really not good spot to be in. Okay. Can't say I was expecting that one. There we go. That guy, that knight, was an MVP. Real one, right there. Alright, now how the hell do I go home? Thank you all, thank you. I don't think I could have done it without your encouragement. I do mean that. That fight's tough. Like... That's probably in the top... If not 5, top 3 hardest fights I've done in Dark Souls so far. Leo, what's going on? Give me a second, my dog's behind me and he's getting antsy. Alright. Golem, I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm gonna have to pass up on that for now. I don't think we're gonna sit here for 50 things.
Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was.
My brain's too small for all this symbolism.
Born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear.
Still waiting for my sit emote.
In fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time.
Until the end of now.
The knights of Accla voice were swallowed by the chaos.
Is this dialogue we've heard before?
Where their souls still remain.
Or no, this is new. This is telling us to go farm 50 souls.
I pray for their deliverance.
Visor, I've been using most of the souls too, the boss souls. Even for some of the cool stuff. That being said, my 3 intelligence is not just in the game. I have a very simple build, so I can afford to do that. 1 sec. Bing. Yeah. Use your toy. Take it. There you go. Alright. You use a giant soul? Okay, I haven't done that one.
The knights of Accla.
I managed to look up and see what the giant souls are for before I ended up using them. Ah, Golem, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Andrew. Thankfully it's a side effect of having a small audience. Real talk, I mean, it would be nice to hit it big and have whatever thousands of viewers every single time, but I do fear the fact that it's harder to interact with the audience when too many people are here. So, you know, a nice simple gathering of bros like this, I appreciate it. I'm happy to keep you entertained if I can. Robin, I know. I'm keeping track of stuff. That being said, is there anything else in the, in that DLC that I need to go check out? Or am I good?
Bearer until hope.
Also, Andrew and Visor, if you're interested, if you are wanting to be a part of this community, you can check the description for a link to our Discord server, where we're all there. We only recently finally all got there together, but we're there, and if you want to hang out outside the streams, well, we'd be very happy to have you. But if not, you know, that's cool too. That you're already here listening to me means the world to me, so... Dice, assuming that I actually get through Dark Souls 2 at this point, tomorrow should be Dark Souls 3. Visor, I will only... I'll refer to Robin's response, but I don't think I have done that yet. That being said, if... And Golem, the co-op area, if it's as bad as Robin said way back when, I probably am going to skip that one for now. Next thing I want to do, go for Dark Lurker. And let's try and be swift about it. I took care of the one under Drangleic Castle. We need to go to the Gulch. We need to go to... what's the other one? Shaded Woods. Discord is, in many ways, pretty simple, but it's what it lets you do that is really, like, kind of a revolution of the past, like, 5 or so years. Because the cool thing about Discord is that anyone can get on and make a server where people can talk in text channels. They have voice channels too. People can just hang out there, and you can join whatever servers you want and be in touch with all sorts of different communities. That's why... What's going on up there? But yeah. All things considered, joining Discord should be as simple as making an account, downloading the thing, and like I said in the description of all my videos, there's a link that should just take you to our server, and you'll be in there, and that's that. It's the kind of thing you get it when you're there. It's just a cool way to keep in touch.
Let it absorb your sorrows forever.
Shouldn't there be, oh, don't I need a ring to go in here? Yes. Right? Visor, I'm gonna have to hard disagree. Millipedes are pretty cute, but centipedes are abominations. Give him humanity? Okay. Thank you, Robin. I was
The mouth to the dark chasm is not.
I was trying to figure this out.
If you seek the undead, you must offer a human effigy.
Also, Dice, I'm sorry that the one that's above us is making all the gross noises. I'll try to get out of here quick.
As you wish. Yes.
Yes, man, I'm on a schedule here. We gotta move. Do I want to keep this stuff? I guess I will keep the lightning ring. In we go! Meh! That's my attack. You're blue now. Okay, being blue makes it hard to see things. I see that. I'm not sure if I'm back. I think I am. Yes, I am. Okay, sorry about that. My internet decided to poop out again. Give me just a minute to get all my windows in order. It was a bloodbath, guys. I have the menu paused, so it doesn't look as bad, but hold up. Alright, there we go. Okay. At 6 Estus flasks. I don't remember the last time I managed to go that low in a single PvE encounter. Why is my stream monitor not wanting to work? There we go. Alright, we're all good. I do hope... Want to check... You lighting those things? Lighting what things? Are there the sconces here? Someone mentioned earlier, make sure to light the fires or you can't fight Dark Lurker. Okay. I'm guessing you mean the really big braziers. I did light that one in the other place, so I'll remember to do that for this one. Thanks for the heads up. Also, I do hope I hope you guys managed to see me getting yeeted. I'm still not sure what exactly happened there. Here we go. I'll keep my light because it's nice and warm. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it. in my whole flustered return, but thanks for the welcome back, everyone. Okay, maybe I do need both my swords. It's the same group of hoodlums again! Okay, this guy's gonna deal. Give me a minute. Good night, Dice. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I hope I have a great day tomorrow, because I might have to stay up a little bit late to get this done. Oh, no! Visor, all things considered, these dungeons are probably one of the more tame things I've done in this game, honestly. Though maybe I'm underestimating how cheesy the damage is from power stance USGs. I don't think I can get up there. I cut out before I got yeeted? No! It was really funny. The turtle knight smacked me and I just like flew halfway across the room for no reason. Power stance Zweihanders is definitely doing a lot of damage.
Finally, you are here.
Does a lot of damage, enough to kind of cheese some fights, as people have mentioned. If you like PvP though, I would probably recommend a different ultra great sword in your left hand, or right hand, because in PvP I suffer from the problem that all my moves are quite extremely predictable, so it's hard for me to find an opening. That one guy earlier doesn't count because he was not very good at the game, I think. He might have been really underleveled because he wasn't dealing a lot of damage to me and I was dealing a lot of damage to him. A lot more than I've seen myself deal to other people. Golem, you're right, I am offline. I gotta go back and reconnect. I would have forgotten, thanks for the reminder. Andrew, if it was my choice, I would definitely stick with PvE. Dealing with invaders is more of a necessity for me here than it is a benefit.
Thank you, Kai.
Alright, and we got one more thing to go get. Is this a fast way? No, I gotta go this way. I do have a bonfire aesthetic here, so I gotta... Oh, these guys are visible now. That's a cool little touch. I'm guessing that's because of getting the eye from the DLC.
Finally.
Alrighty then, let's do this. Hopefully without any interruptions this time.
The mouth to the dark if
Yeah, the twin blades seem like a cool weapon. I like simple swords, but
may the dark shine your way.
if I had to pick something that isn't just a sword of some size, I think twin blades would be my next favorite pick. Something to try. Sorry about that. My dog has a bad habit of asking to leave the room and then asking to come back in the room. I think he's part cat. What are you barking at? Here, hold up. Stay on the bed. Here. There you go. There's a toy. Okay. I should probably keep my head on a swivel. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively buff. Okay, I'm taking damage. Lucky for me, the AI for PvE is not terribly intelligent. Oh, that's not what I want to use. Yeah, Visor, there's a lot more holes in this one than there were in the other ones. Yep, don't think there's anything down that way. Okay. No sprinting in this dungeon. Oh, let me guess. There's an enemy here. Oh, let me get my sword ready. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Andrew, I should have gotten all 3 of the braziers, so I suppose I'll figure that out after I get through here. Was that all of them? Yes, it was. Okay, no sprinting. Alright, we're just done. Oh, I didn't think it was literally... Okay. Oh my heavens, that is a big damage thing. that might have been a little greedy. Okay, is that pseudo 2 or actually 2 of them? Pseudo 2. Alright. I can handle this. At least that's what I want to think. Quickly! What do you mean you're not dead? Okay, we're good. Easy peasy. Andrew, maybe no need for the tip. But I appreciate the, I appreciate it anyways. Visor, you're talking about the Dragon Eerie, I think? It's an E at the end. I can't say the name either. But, that's a cool one. I remember commenting that it was a very different area.
I knew that you were special. There is more dark within you than even you know. Dark is the mother of all. All things were born from it.
Cool.
May the dark shine your way.
Alright. Okay, I don't want to hit the man in the wheelchair. I'm glad I got that taken care of quick. All of a sudden finishing by 10 PM feels like a very realistic goal for me. Talk to him again? Darn it. I'll go back in a second. What's he gonna do? Walk? Oh, you made that was funny. Thank you for that, Visor. I'm trying to remember here. I wanted to go straight. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Here, under Castle Drangleic. I'm assuming I can talk to him again from here. I wanted to come here because it's quicker than trying to run the loop around this other place.
Young undead, you've discovered the
I see why you wanted me to talk to him again.
you. A deep, deep dark it is. The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
Oh, giggity.
I bequeath these to you. Take them on your pilgrimage. The embrace of the dark is gentle. Let it absorb your sorrows forever. The embrace of the dark.
Alright.
Is
Robin. Oh, you. Guys, unironically, do I actually hit the man in the wheelchair? If you guys want me to, I'll do it. I don't think we're gonna spend much time in the game anyways, for it to be a problem. Dragon Chime is the best miracle chime? Neat! Old man, wake up! Do I win? Alright. Okay, so this next question is important and serious. Don't spoil me on the lore, but try to answer this question for me. Would it be from a lore perspective? And I realized this question is kind of silly after I just punched a man in a wheelchair. But the ancient dragon. For lack of a better word, would it be a dick move to go and rough it up? Because it's got a giant soul that I would like.
Thank you.
You're tempting me to go kill it, Robin. Ewerton! Pleasure to see you. I don't know if you mean good night as a welcome or a farewell, but either way, good night right back to you. Hope you are or did enjoy the stream. So here's the thing y'all are forgetting. You know what? I'll leave it as a surprise. It's not much of a surprise, but I'll give it a shot and we'll see how it goes. But that being said, I understand it's a big dragon. It's a very big dragon, and that, like, it's so big that fighting it is a bit of a logistical confusion of sorts. I think I'm actually being invaded here. Hello. Alright. If you give me the chance, I'll take care of this guy. Oops. I'm all for a fair fight. reach on those is a little bit strange. Hey, that was my move. That's what I was gonna do. Alright, I'm not doing too hot. Okay, whoops. Alright, I'll give that one to you. My brain stopped working. Robin, I was not betrayed by this Zweihander. I was blessed by this Zweihander. Overton, I don't think this game is bad. So, here's the thing. From what I have experienced, I've played Dark Souls 1, and here we are near the end of Dark Souls 2. I have not played Dark Souls 3, but I've seen and heard a couple things about it. From what I've seen and heard of 3, I can unironically and wholeheartedly probably agree that Dark Souls 2 is probably the one that I will like the least. So in that manner of speaking, I guess it's bad. But no, I'm enjoying it. I like Dark Souls 2. And I get that it's popular to shit on the game. I don't think it really deserves to get shit on as much as it does. See, Andrew, you think the game is the best? I respect that. I really do. Like, the game has a lot going for it. There is a certain sense of nostalgia in the first game. And I imagine there's more mechanical refinement in the third one that'll make me like that one a little bit more. But this one's been a good time to me. So we're not doing the Zweihander. That's the surprise. That is the fighting chance. Leroy! What can I do to dodge that one? Right? I don't think running away the way that I am is the right answer to that move. Oh. Oops. Okay, I was hoping I could pop a life gem. Okay, that's problematic. Thought I blocked that. No! Darn it! I was worried that exact thing would happen. Croesus, I tried to praise the sun, but I can't use my brain while I'm trying to fight. Hourton, I sure am trying to get good. It's a little harder than it looks. I don't want to do this. You know what? I'll try with this with the shield. I have it out. Oops. I'll go with the shield. This guy knows what he's doing. He knows what punishes work and which ones don't. Oops. Nope, mistake. That he's alright. Props to him. He's a guy who knows how to use the weapon. Yeah, Robin, GG well played. I'll lay the respect for that one. I'm gonna need those. Oh wait, there go all my souls. I don't really need souls at this point in the playthrough, but it would have been nice to keep them. Okay, so I'm gonna try a bold strategy on this one. Here's the thing: staying close to the back leg seems to make the thing want to fly up and do nonsense. Okay, actually, on second thought, no. I was gonna say maybe I should try power stancing and try to just do a lot more damage, since I'm basically just sitting around taking damage to begin with. But I realized that the big AoE flame breath can hit twice, and if it hits twice, I'm pretty much dead. And, like, dying is not good. I'll just try it again. This is not the most elegant way to deal with this, but I mean, not really sure what my options are. Alright, maybe I should be a little bit careful with the rear. Okay, I'm surprised I actually blocked that one. Actually, to that end... Okay, no. I gotta do a little bit of both. I can't just sit there and dry tank it. Okay. Nope, don't run. Just try and tank it. I'm gonna get hit again. That's fine if uncomfortable. I know that one, Andrew, I know that one Great Shield has 100% fire resist. What I don't have... Okay, that's not good. Never mind. Okay. No, we're fine. We're okay. We're doing fine enough. I haven't upgraded it. And, like, I'm not sure I have the mats to fully upgrade it. So, you know, letting the dragon land right on me is probably not my smartest idea. two-handing a shield does that, then... Okay, so let me face the right way before I... That's actually a really big tip. Thank you, Andrew. Everton, hell yeah, I'm excited for Elden Ring. That's why I'm kind of trying to get through the Dark Souls games. I'm not used to two-handing my left-hand weapon like that on a whim. No! 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 I didn't think it was gonna do the step, and even if it did, I thought I was out of range. Alright, well, I know the fight a little bit better, and, you know... Alright, well, I don't have souls now, so that's... unfortunate. Whatever, I can get it this time. Whoops. Please don't tell me I'm getting invaded again. I don't want to do that again. And also, welcome back, Visor. Sorry I'm a little late on that. It's okay, Overton. Key to success is to try again. Don't go for too many swings because he's going to fly out. Okay, maybe not my smartest move. Can you do your fire breath for me, big guy? Thank you. What a big special boy you are. Actually, can I just do this? You're gonna want to fly up. Okay, no you're not. I'm a little close for comfort. Okay, pretty good. If I can keep baiting this out, then we're good. Oh, that's not baiting it out. That's a new one. little close for comfort. I waited too long. Can you do your fire breath, please? There you go. Stocky, thank you for the words of encouragement. I'm trying. Darn it. It's definitely gonna want to do the fire breath now. I know what you're about, Dragon. Now's not the time to get cocky. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit! Hey! No big deal. Alright, I don't think those guys are going to be happy that I killed their overlord or whatever. Let's take the shortcut home. Thank you all for the words of encouragement. Honestly, the fight was not that hard. Like Andrew pointed out, once you get used to what the AI does, it's a very, very, very simple AI for how big it is. I'm lucky that it doesn't decide to do very much with its front legs.
Bearer of the curse until...
Also, Stocky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the words of kindness. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Do I have the... I don't have any more souls. I do have boss souls. I'm not sure if I want to use those. Nah, whatever. How many life gems do I have? Okay. Alright, we're getting close. Not only am I probably gonna finish before I wanted to go to bed, I think I might be done a little bit early. That being said, do excuse me for just a moment. All this excitement has me needing to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. My bladder is empty and my mind is free. Mo, welcome to the stream. Do I need help? In many a manner of speaking, yes, but in finishing the game, I think I got this down packed though. I appreciate the help though. And I hope you can stay and maybe enjoy a little bit of the stream, but if not, thanks again and I hope you have a wonderful day. Elwerton, yeah, these games are something else, and I'm glad that I took the time to really try my best to pick it up. I've said this like 10 times throughout the night, but since we're getting so many new viewers, I'm happy to be repeating myself. I tried Dark Souls 1 like 5+ years ago. I hated it. It was an awful slog, and I just kind of forced myself a couple months ago to try Dark Souls 1 again. And you can go back, you can go through my channel, you can watch the first few episodes, you hear it in my voice, and the way that I'm talking. I just don't enjoy myself in the first few episodes, but I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the line it clicked and I kind of figured it out, and honestly, I regret not trying these games sooner. There's something special. Andrew, we have precisely one more stop before we proceed to the end of the game, I think. And it's a stop that is long overdue at this point. You see, I got a call that Grandpa was wandering around the neighborhood in his underwear. And I gotta go make sure he gets back in bed and takes his meds. Yes, Vendrick. I'm gonna go fight Vendrick. If not fighting Vendrick, and I probably am gonna fight Vendrick, if not Vendrick, I have learned that there is a memory in that spot that is very good for lore. So, if nothing else... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Stocky, you know my kind of humor, man. These guys don't know? Never mind. They do notice me. Yeah, Mo. I got all the souls. I got all 5 of them, yeah. Well, let me double check. Yep. All 5 giant souls. That's kind of why I went to take care of the ancient dragon. I kind of could have entertained fighting Vendrick with just 4 of them, but it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone if I go get the dragon. Visor, blue guys respawn if you don't take care of the zombies out in the back. So I just wanted to clear that spot real quick. Elwerton, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Stocky, yeah, this is my first time playing through the game. For the most part, I've tried to keep it a blind playthrough. At some point, I've kind of looked up some stuff necessary for progression. And mostly to make sure I don't miss anything. Because, like, I remember when I first came through here, I smacked Vendrick a couple times and he didn't want to fight me. I didn't know what was up with that. So I looked up why that was the case and I knew to go get the giant souls. So... it is my first time playing. I've looked up a couple things, but for the most part, it's a blind playthrough. Andrew, based on math alone, and I'm not great at math, but his defenses are 64 times as high as usual when when you don't have any souls. I tried hitting him like 10 times, and he didn't even budge. I thought you couldn't fight him here. I thought you had to do something else, and little did I know. That's technically correct, but I just was doing so little damage to him. Mo. I'm sorry, that's actually really, really funny. But it sucks that you do that and, like, you don't have the souls anymore, so you can't do the fight in that playthrough. Alright. Let's get solemn for a moment. I want to give Vendrick the best fight I can give him. Grandpa? Let's go! Oh my. Grandpa still got some muscle in his arm. Grandpa, you always do this. You can never just come home nice and easy. Oops. Double whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Grandpa got a little too ornery, and I had to take him out back behind the stream. I had to spank him a bit. It was a little embarrassing, but he wouldn't listen any other way. Jokes aside, unfortunately, my internet died at the worst possible moment. I did kill him off stream. I hate myself. I hate everything a little bit, but I was literally swinging the final hit. When I noticed that the stream had died. Robin, Grandpa's gone to a very nice home. Up in the mountains. Very, very, very high in the mountains. Thank you, Andrew. Look! Robin! You want to visit Grandpa? We can go visit Grandpa. Look! He's here. Holy crap, Grandpa's big! I thought it was like a weird mutation of the hollowing that made him a giant. I didn't realize the guy was really like 20 feet tall.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the
I'm gonna shut up and listen to this dialogue because it's important.
I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns. What do you see in the flames? Find the crowns and your own answers. The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity, as befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you.
Actually,
It grows deeper still, the more flame you come.
we went pretty deep into our own darkness
Flame.
and killed the lurker in there. Fucked up. Grandpa retired to the countryside and took up blacksmithing. It all makes sense.
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel.
Visor, yeah. He went to the mountainside and he has a nice little shop. It's a good thing that you helped replace his torch like we asked, right? Right? Visor? Everything good?
Fire came to be, and with it, despair.
I'll let chat explain that joke. I'm trying to listen here.
Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader. Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true.
So that tells you how much I'm absorbing this dialogue. I didn't realize until the very end of that was just looping around. I just can't really grasp the stuff when it's spoken to me like this. When I go to the wiki and I read like straight laid out transcripts of the dialogue, it suddenly all makes sense. It's a lot easier for me to process. I'm still glad I got that on stream though. I can go back and appreciate it. I can go back and appreciate it on my own time. Hold up. I want to go back and check out that sword in the back. The joke is that Visor killed... Am I back? I'm still getting my windows in order. I'm not sure if I'm back yet. There we go. Alright. I am incredibly sorry about that. I can't do anything. Well, I can, well, if I had more money, I could do something about it. So I'm not going to say I can't do anything about it, but I am sorry about that. it's kind of rare for me to run into so many disconnects during a stream, but like I've said before, we don't give up on this channel, so I am finishing this game tonight. That being said, this time I really might need to do the Wi-Fi thing. Not the Wi-Fi thing, I want to be clear, I stream on a hardwired connection, so the internet connections are not Wi-Fi. I'm not that silly to try and stream on Wi-Fi. But usually when my computer restarts, my Bluetooth bugs out and I have to reinstall the drivers for it to work. Usually. It seems like simply reconnecting it is doing what it needs to. Maybe. No, it's not. I gotta reinstall it. So, to be very clear, once I get this all sorted back and we're all heading back towards the end of the game, I'll probably, you know, I guess I'll skip Vendrick. Well, no. I'll probably respawn right next to Vendrick, so I will check that sword, just because it's a very nice sword, you know? But, after we're done with Vendrick, as far as I'm concerned, I've done everything that I want to do, and I'm going to return to the Throne of Want. As a reminder, I have already beaten the Throne Defenders, but otherwise I just know I gotta go back to the Throne of Want, and the rest of the game is there. Is there any other stops anyone has in mind that they might want to see? I'm not gonna punch the Emerald Herald. Are you kidding me? A man in a wheelchair is one thing, but a pretty lady? Majula, son. What's that about? As spoiler-free as possible, if you can. Is DS4 Windows running? Yeah. Oh, of course this is doing that. Do you mean just take one good last look at the sun before we head to our imminent doom? Alright, we can do that. I appreciate that idea. And Andrew, please! I'm not gonna hit the lady. Maybe one hit. We'll see how my testosterone is flaring after we praise the sun and maybe get something out of our system. And I once again apologize for the delay with all this, getting my stupid stuff back in order. There we go. Took long enough, but here we are. Sell the giant souls. Is that actually a thing? Gavlan Wheel. Oh, just to get some souls. I don't know where he is in the playthrough at this point. I could look it up, but I saw him in Harvest Valley last, I recall, and that's the last I saw of him. I actually wanted to go back there for something, and he wasn't there, so I don't know where he is. He's in Pharos. Are the giant souls worth like a lot? Because okay, I can't go back and check this thing. That's great. I don't really need more level ups at this point in the playthrough. I really don't. But if you're telling me I can get like a solid 5 level ups for free at this point, I wouldn't mind a very quick detour for that. What am I doing? That's my reflex for farming kicking in. Back to Majul.
There until
Darn it. I'm real close to a level up. And well, it won't make me even. It'll make my stamina even. Before, put away the talk of selling the giant souls for a second. Even though I have a good spot for the sun, I think we gotta get the spot at this point. Praise the sun. It has been a long journey, but I think we're about to get it done. Do I actually go to find this guy or not? Punch the crestfallen knight? I'll punch the crestfallen knight. He could have been the one to beat the game for me. I wouldn't have had to got out of bed for all of this. So, yeah, this guy, I'll give him a punch. I'll give him one good punch. Don't you point at me. You know what you're doing. Real talk, I saw his health. I saw his health chunk a good bit, and I thought he might actually really aggro. That would have been a bit of a mess. Andrew, I agree with you. Compared to the first game, they definitely incorporated some very different, refreshing sceneries for the second game. Yeah, bot, I agree. I'm not gonna read that. I'll try to find Gavlan quick. Dooby, focus your brain. All 5 brain cells. I'm not sure where exactly he'll be, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning and try my best to look around. Is he towards the rat cave, or no? Not rat cave, okay. Then let's practice our no-death speedrun and see if I can get through here quick. Oh, never mind. Well, time. How was that?
Oh, Kavlan, know you. What you want?
I want money, big man. I actually have a lot of things to sell, but at this point in the playthrough, who cares? Here. I got something pretty for you. Golem. Explain. Explain to me what is occurring. Why? Why must you do this to me? Alright. Now for real. You deserve that punch, Gavlan. Have a good day. Alright. Off to the end. Sell him something and speak to him. Okay. Let's see, weapon I can sell, something I don't want. Not the weapons. I definitely have armors I want to sell. Here we go.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul.
Don't worry, Golem. That's just a thing with streaming. The lag between chat messages and the actual stuff happening is always a little bit weird.
You will, you deal. Gavlan, what with Gavlan?
Alright. How many souls does this guy want? I'm not sure I have as much as he wants right now. I thought I had more stuff to sell. I do have these rings. Is there anything here that would be worth something pretty good? The spices, but I kind of don't want to get rid of those. Hey, you know what? I don't care. Well. Yeah, whatever. Well, let me try and talk to him now.
Gavlan will, what with Gavlan?
Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the spices. Which is a bit of a foolish thing, but my build is kind of set in stone at this point. I don't think I really need more of them.
Gavlan, what you with Gavlan? Many. What? Gavlan wants soul. Many, what with Gavlan?
Alright, I'm not sure I want to be throwing away too much else, at least without thinking about whether or not it's worth it.
With Gavla, these you take. For you.
Hey!
Gavlan with Gav. What? With Gav.
Is the axe all that he gave me?
You.
I don't mind an axe. It's a big axe. It's a nice axe. Is that it? Alrighty then. It's a very nice axe. Thank you for that, Golem. It is the kind of thing that I would probably mess around with in New Game Plus on my own time. Alrighty then. I do have enough for one more level up, and then off we go. And also, Golem, don't sweat it. It's the end of the playthrough. I've got what I need otherwise. It's all cool. Alright. And here we go. Alright, I need the thing. If like he's actually unarmed now after giving me that weapon, yeah, that's pretty thoughtful. I mean, even if not, it's an axe. If anyone gifted me an axe, I'd be hard pressed to be disappointed. I also noticed that there's a fog wall here again, so goody. And actually, since we are here at the end of the game, let's not suffer from the ever hilarious dilemma of saving all the items for the end. I could get a party going. Nah. It would be funny, but if I can do this on my own, I'd like to.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
Are you gonna give me the scythe?
Now, be one.
I didn't mean like that.
Dog.
I probably should have buffed before coming in here. Alright, I don't think I can do anything about that. Okay. Focus. Not that kind of focus. Oopsie. So I have read that if you wear one of the crowns from the DLC, that you become, now that you've done like all of this, I forget if you have to go back and talk to Vendrick in the memory or something, but you become immune to curses, so that might be helpful to know for this fight. Golem, that was not a nice try. That was kind of embarrassing for me. But I appreciate the kind words. You're right, I could go to the shrine and get this guy's stuff. Chat, you're all giving me wonderful ideas, but I'm gonna go with the idea of hitting her really hard before I have to worry about anything else. Oops. No, whatever's dotting me, please stop. Curses, schmerses.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do.
Well, I'm kind of special. Andrew, I'm waiting for the chance. I can't bring up my menu right now. If I had it slotted, I guess I could use it, but... Quickly, please. Are you here to talk? No, you're not. Darn it. Okay. This guy takes a bit of damage. Never mind. I get it. You gotta wait for the fire to not be there. This track is absolutely chilling. I'm guessing they took notes from the Gwyn fight in the first game. Okay, fire hot. Okay, not sure why I thought that would work. That seems unhealthy. I'm guessing that's just a harsher punishment if I manage to fail my own punishes. So I'm gonna play it safe and roll out. Is what a fool would say. Okay, no. Don't. It has to be like this. Bada 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 swing!
I lost everything and remain here patiently.
He has a second phase? Oh.
The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me?
I want to go to bed.
Light, dark, or something else entirely?
I want dinner in my bed, please. So I'm guessing my options are go through this light, go through that light, or chuck myself off the edge. Considering this is my first playthrough, I'll go for the one that I actually think is the right choice. I'll leave throwing myself off the ledge for another day. Aww. Group hug.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
That's a pretty uncomfy looking chair.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Nah, I'm good, I'm kidding.
What lies ahead Only you can
That's
see.
alright, Mo. I don't mind the end credits as a time to decompress and digest the past 70 hours. Alright. There you have it, folks. A journey, like a month in the making. Not too long, but these games are always a special journey, so it means something to me. And well and truly, I am indescribably, incredibly grateful to have been able to share this with all of you. People who are here, people who are going to watch in the archive, hopefully. Really though, I don't know what it is. We got a lot of people to come in for the end of the playthrough, but that's really cool. I don't have any other way to put it. Andrew, I'm glad you were here to see it, too. Truly. Poll to win! The game's P2W confirmed! I feel like I made that same joke in the credits of the first game. Hey, Dice! You came just at the right time. Well, you could have seen the ending, but I mean, if you're here to congratulate me, honestly, that's wonderful. The bots invoke them. That's what they've been prepping for the whole time. Robin's right. I went around punching a lot of people for no good reason. Dice, you're absolutely right. Something that they really know how to capture is that sense of release from struggle, because literally, not just the fact that Dark Souls hard. No, the story is meant to be a very a great struggle to accomplish a great end, and the feeling of finally getting it done. At least I don't know about the third game, but 1 and 2 definitely got it good. That's right, Dice. That's a big reason why I wanted to play this game. You can go back and you can hear me on my very first moments going into Dark Souls on my streamed playthrough. I wanted to see what was up with it, you know? Even if I thought, like when I tried it years ago, that it was an awful game. Like, let's be real, that's what I thought. It doesn't change the fact that it's inspired so many other games past it and is beloved by so many. So I'm not here just to play the Souls game. I really wanted to understand them. And I am grateful that I did so, that I had the chance to. GG! And Andrew, congrats! Congrats to your sister. Tell her a stranger on the internet says, I get it. I hope you're happy. That being said, some brief thoughts. Favorite area in Dark Souls 2? If I don't count the DLCs, I want to say my favorite spot in base Dark Souls 2 is probably we'll call it a tie between Iron Keep and Drangleic Castle. Gee, I wonder what Dooby likes. But really, both of them capture a nice sense of, like, regality and ornation by the way of them being castles, but then, like, some kind of, contrast with some other element. Drangleic Castle is surrounded by a storm, and you're in the basement where it's all gross and dank and whatever. Iron Keep is floating in lava, like way up in the sky or something. I still don't get how that works, but okay. Dice, I mean it, that you're here now is more than enough. I'm happy. Don't sweat it. Shrine of Amana, least favorite area, by far, easily. Nashandra herself said earlier in the game that Drangleic has no need for two rulers, so I'm keep my big chair to myself. Andrew, Shrine of Amana visually is an incredible place. It's one of the more vivid spots. If we're only talking visuals, it's up in like the top 5 for me. But actually playing through it is like pulling teeth and stepping on a bed of needles. Yes, bot, Vor-Ong, I agree. Very, very salient point. I appreciate it. So areas aside, bosses. Even though it's really easy when you know what you're doing, I'm still gonna hold not my absolute favorite. But I liked Executioner's Chariot a lot. The music, the actual design of the fight. It was the most standout fight for a long part of the game. Andrew, bots are just... we don't know. We can only guess what weird witchcraft they're spitting into the chat, otherwise we just like to make fun of them when they show up. Executioner's Chariot is cool. Fume Knight was pretty cool. Alon was cool. That being said, mechanically, between... oh, my controller turned off. Test. Thankfully, that was just my internet. And you know I'm coming back to actually say goodbye after this whole playthrough. Not letting it end like that. Let me just get my windows in order one more time. Alright. And as well, a lot. It was one of the harder fights in my playthrough, but, I don't know, it was just cool to me. It happened to be where in the playthrough I found Zweihander, and Zweihander's probably my favorite weapon in Dark Souls so far, so that might have been why I happen to like it a lot, but, Smelter Demon's up there for me. So as I was saying, Ivory King, probably my favorite fight. Ivory King, Executioner's Chariot, and honestly, we'll put Smelter Demon behind those two. Fume Knight and Elan are cool, but another friend of mine has mentioned that this game has a problem with too many bosses that are just big guys with swords. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, Fume Knight and Elan definitely are cool, but they kind of lose points on originality compared to the other two. Even though technically Smelter Demon is just a really, really big guy with a sword, but it's technically a demon, not a person, so whatever, there's the catch. With that being said, I don't know how much longer my internet's gonna last. What does the Emerald Herald have to say?
Curse until hope has fully withered.
Sorry about that, my dad came in for a second. Golem, Ivory King has a sword, but there's like a lot more to the fight. There's the summons, there's the... Okay, well, it was just cool. Thank you for being here, Dice. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there for the next ones. And to that end, let's go ahead and send this off right. Truly, humbly, sincerely, I'd like to say one last time for Dark Souls 2, thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for partaking in this journey with me. What a journey it is. Dark Souls 2 is not terrible. But I appreciate you guys for watching, I really do. And anyone watching from the archive, you too. Even if you're not there to get it face to face, you behind the screen, thank you. I mean it. And look forward to Dark Souls 2. Not not Dark Souls 2. Probably going to be starting Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. We're going to get right into it. That being said, as always, if you enjoy me, if you enjoyed the wonderful people here in the chat, feel free to join the Discord server. Check the description. There's a link there. You can join and just hang out, because why not? But if not, I still appreciate you. If you're sitting here listening to this, I mean that. That being said, I'll probably be posting a more formal schedule going forward in the Discord server, so if you want to stay up to date on announcements, that's one way to do it. But that's it. I've said it 50 million times, it's just genuinely... It's how I feel, but thank you so much for being here. Andrew, just to be real formal, Eastern time, I usually stream I start around 10 p.m. to midnight, and I usually go on to around 2 to 3 a.m. That's usual times. This stream started a little bit earlier than usual. But sometimes, like I said, depending on stuff, I might start a little bit earlier. That's enough out of me. Y'all take care.